I just don't know what to do. This trip's over before it even gets started. Jesus. That is a bummer. Well, this trip's over before it even gets started. Water levels are too low. It's no good. So I don't know what we're gonna do now. Wasn't expecting this. I don't really have to go that far. Here in just a minute. Should be able to start floating in this thing again. And if I can just get 20 more feet, I think I'll be good. Come on. All right. All right. Holy cow. Uh-oh. No way, don't tell me that. And I think we did all that for no reason. Totally looks like we're running out of water again. Yeah, so we ran out of water. Let's see what. This should all be lake. This sucks. Pretty. Only way to salvage this trip without packing everything back on my car and going just to a totally different location, set up right here. But that is so totally exposed. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Vultures are already swarming me and shit. Yeah, I just don't think there's going to be no way to salvage this trip on this end of the lake, which kind of defeats all the plans that I had. I didn't want to just paddle out to a campsite. That's easy. There was a little creek that cut around. I could have made a loop, but I can 100% assure you that if the lake is down this low, them little creeks don't even exist right now. So I was hoping maybe if I could find something flat kind of in the woods, I'd just spend the night there. But it's no looking good. Sucks. I'm curious what's right over there. I wonder if I can dock this bad boy. Yeah, I don't know what to do. There's a little bit of a flat spot up there, but just just not what I want. Anyway, then I'm gonna push my canoe back through this, and you know, that's another thing too. I spend the night out here. I take a chance on that little channel that I pushed my canoe through earlier. Be gone. And it's so mucky, it would be almost impossible to carry the canoe through there. So, make our way back to the car, or the boat ramp. Maybe by the time I get all this stuff packed up, I have a new plan figured out. But, Jesus, that is a bummer. Okay. There it goes. My God. Totally didn't go as planned. If I would have bailed when I should have, I'd probably already be somewhere else. But I'm stubborn. I really wanted to do what I planned on doing, and here we are. If I wasn't 2 hours from home, I'd go home and get my mountain bike and change this whole thing around. Sucks. That was the way I was supposed to go. I don't know if you can see it. Back to that little channel right there. It is totally dry. Okay, so I am going to another location, and instead of just doing a loop like I wanted to do, I'm just going to be camping in the same spot for a couple nights. So I'm not going to waste my time trying to film anything, because it's 1:15 and it's going to be getting dark at around 7. So I got to get some things done, but I'll bring you back when I get to camp. We'll see y'all here in a little bit. Made it. You okay? Shouldn't float away. Ended up landing here at an actual legit and legal campsite. Got a fire pit. There's another fire pit behind that log that's down. Pretty nice spot. Good view of the lake. And it's a legal campsite, so all I gotta do is hang out. That's a long paddle, man. Way past, you can't see it, but yeah. I guess right here is where the tent's gonna go. Alright, well, I got that pretty much set up. I think I'm gonna do a couple things, relax, and yeah, I'm gonna take it easy for a little bit. Do a couple things in a really slow manner, and we will see you guys back here about time to start a fire and do some dinner. I'm gonna go ahead and start a little fire because I'm gonna be cooking using the fire, so, and cooking potatoes, so they always take a while. A little bit of barbecue sauce for a little extra flavor. Steak got a little done, but come on. This is a top-notch meal with a lakefront view. Guess I'm gonna get out of my paddling clothes, put on some nice comfy camp clothes. Plus it's getting a little chilly. Get a little shirt on, get comfortable, pick up all my mess, just sit here and burn all the firewood I got. It's nice just to sit here and watch the sun go down. Still a little bit light out, but it's getting dark fast. Beautiful out here. Ain't nothing better than being on the water. Baked potato time. When this baked potato gets done before too long, I'm gonna have to go cut some more firewood. After 9 o'clock, people are still walking the shoreline. Want to make sure my string isn't tripping people. It tripped somebody earlier. I felt really bad. They went face. They just plow. It was awful. I felt bad. Ooh, got some fog rolling in. I'm gonna say this baked potato's probably done. You just can't go wrong with a baked potato. Oh yeah. So hot it's making my nose run. Wow. Good morning. Guess I'm gonna get up here in a minute. Maybe some hot chocolate. Yeah, some kind of breakfast. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'll sit here for a bit. Watch the fog keep rolling in. It's getting thicker over there. Got some colors popping in the fog on this side because the sun's coming up behind us. It's definitely beautiful and relaxing and peaceful for for sure. And I think once I've sat here for a bit, I'll go make me something to eat. And once the fog rolls out a little bit, probably hop in the canoe. There's some more campsites. Campsites going down into that cove. So I think I'm gonna check those out. Till then, I'm just gonna sit here and hang out, enjoy my hot chocolate, watching the fog roll in. This chair was a bad call. It's just too low. Well, I'm just gonna sit here and chill for a little bit. Do some dishes, get everything kind of picked up. And go out for a little paddle. Finally out on the water. Just gonna cruise down the shoreline here. See if we can spot some of these other campsites. I think the farthest one from my campsite is about a mile, so we'll probably be out here for a couple hours. Until then, we're just exploring. Perfect day to be on the water, no wind. There's a lot of boats, but that shouldn't affect me too bad. Unless they go by, just ripping. Hell, this campsite's got a picnic table. Got a good little spot for a tent pad. 2 tent pad spots. Damn. Comes with all kinds of shit. They may have been using it forever. Beautiful day to be out on the water. And I know this place well enough. I'm gonna say there's a few other campsites that exist that might not be legit or legal. Because sometimes people get out here and campsites are taken, so they just kind of set up wherever they can. We'll paddle for a little bit. In no hurry. We got no plans today. It's like going through a minefield. All these stumps sticking out. It's truly beautiful out here. This boat handles so much better with no weight in it. I think from now on these canoe trips, I kind of pack based on knowing this thing can haul some weight, but just because it can doesn't mean it likes it. So the thing we'll kind of keep in mind on overnighters, I might start packing one of my backpacking backpacks and kind of base it off of that instead of bringing, I mean, I didn't really bring nothing extra. Maybe extra shoes, my battery bank, but you know. But I am going to be out here for 2 nights, 3 days, so I need a little more power. But got some things to rethink, because this boat feels much better with just me in it. There's stumps everywhere. Curious to see what's around this next bend. And look at the map, see how far we are from that other campsite. Make a decision. Ooh. Got a few boats back here. Oh shit. I'm gonna get out a little bit. I'm seeing stumps everywhere. I do not want to go swimming today. Even though weather's not bad for being October. Being up in the mid 70s. That's lovely. Oh man, I see something over there that looks cool. Looks like a little beach. Oh yeah. Probably not on any maps, but I bet you can camp over there. Found some firewood. Place is pretty busy. One john boat, 2 canoes, and one looks like a speedboat. See, right about there's where my boat is. This is what I'm talking about right here. All kinds of little spots sprinkled around this lake where you can camp. Not a great spot, but more firewood. Oh, cool. And a grill to cook on. Little fire pit. Yep. Ain't really flat anywhere though. Be good for somebody hammock camping. Starts to get hilly going back up. I doubt there's any more campsites, but that was a good find. I love it when I find campsites, little makeshift campsites. Makes me happy. Man, right back there, I just had a huge beaver or otter. He swam out about 10 feet in front of me and then slapped his tail and went underwater. That was awesome. Wish he'd do that again. For a camera, that'd be nice, some wildlife. Especially, I don't know if he was flapping his tail out of aggression. Maybe he's got some babies around, but or that's what they do when they dive. Nonetheless, it was pretty cool. Something happened in the water right there. Little bubbles. Damn, that's cool. I had just turned my camera off too. Oh well, can't win them all. Man, it's beautiful out here though. There he goes. Oh, I can see the campsite. Back here at camp. Got myself all cleaned up, just been relaxing, organizing some of my stuff. Here in a few, we're gonna get some dinner started. Same thing as last night, just some potatoes and some a New York strip steak. This is how much of that wood I was able to collect from that campsite. So hopefully won't need to be doing a bunch of cutting, but just in case I do have a couple limbs over there. And yeah, ain't much going on really. Go ahead and throw the potatoes in. Then we're going to take forever. It's pretty cool. I was just looking around, and down there's another canoe. Sunday. Figured I'd be the only one out here tonight, but it's kind of cool that there's another canoeist taking an extra night. Sun will be setting shortly. Sun is set. You can already feel the temperature change. Nothing left to do now except eat, enjoy a fire, and go to bed. Won't be too much longer. I'll be putting on pants and looking for my toboggan. Potatoes are done this time. Oh yeah. Shit, that's good. Huh. Oh my God. Extremely peaceful night. Extremely peaceful weekend, other than my original plans going awry. Basically a full moon again that's real low in the sky. It's going to start lighting up everything here shortly. I'm just going to sit here, let this fire die out, crawl in the tent, and wrap this day up. It's been pretty eventful. Went out for a paddle earlier, about 3 hours. It's pretty good. I've about burnt through all that firewood I found. So, yeah. I'm going to wake up in the morning. I don't know. I just don't want no plans. I just want to wake up and do whatever I want to do. You know what I mean? There's going to be breakfast. There's going to be hot chocolate. And then there's going to be a bunch of packing shit up. After that, I don't know. I might sit around for a little bit. Because I got a long paddle tomorrow. I've already got blisters on my hands. Probably need to get a new paddle. Or just get a boat with an engine on it. That'd be sweet. For big trips like this. However, people do way more miles than I do. Or have done on this trip. I'm just not I'm not broke in yet, you know what I mean? I got incredibly lucky with the weather. I think we're at about 55 degrees right now. It's hitting 75 during the day. Not a cloud in the sky this whole time. Totally perfect. I keep hearing shit. It's freaking me out. I'm not gonna lie. However, unless it's a psychopath, shouldn't be any real threat. Alright, y'all. I'm signing off for the night. I will talk to you in the morning. If you made it this far into the video, I'd just like to say I appreciate you hanging out, sticking through it this long. This will probably be my first long form video. I have a few long videos, but this one might be over an hour by the time I'm done with it. It being a 3-day trip and all. It is about that time. All right, folks. I guess we will see you in the morning. Good morning. It is way earlier than I wanted to wake up. Still dark out, but I'm awake. Laid there, tried to go back to sleep, and it's just not gonna happen. So we're gonna go ahead and wake up, hang out for a minute, and get ready to start packing up. Make this long paddle I got. Hopefully I did the hash browns better than I did yesterday. This time I actually boiled the water before I put them in. Definitely helped. Breakfast with a view. Can't beat it. Guess after I eat, I'll chill for a little bit. Slowly pack up. I'm in no rush. Make our way over there. About 2 mile paddle. Anyway, we'll see you here in a little bit. Well, I've got camp all packed up, as you can see. I just got one bag to carry down to the boat, load the boat, and start making my way back over towards the marina. So I'll see you guys when I get everything packed up and head out. Well guys, I guess that's gonna wrap up this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for hanging out.